Hello again. I want to teach you the opening riff to a new tune that I wrote, which I'm going to try to record in the next couple weeks and post on the blog. This one's called Libby's Tune, and it starts out like this. And it's going to have a second part. I'm not ready to teach you that part yet, but the neat thing about this is as the song goes along, it gets faster and faster. So the next time through is... Then the last time it's like this. And I was actually able to play it a little bit better last night when I was practicing it, but kind of in a rush today. But anyhow, I'll play it real slow for you and show you how it goes. It starts out here on the second string, second fret. It hammers onto that. It starts open and hammers on, and then you pick the last string, or the D string here. I'm trying to get situated so you can see both my hands. How's that? Slides up to that fourth fret, open, hammer onto that second string, second fret, and like that, back almost like the same tune that you played before, and then you repeat it, and you slide up, and then here you come up to the fourth fret, second fret, open, hammer on, and then pluck both of those strings together. So what you end up with, and there's a couple different ways you can do this. It's the same way with most of the songs that I've been doing. One of the things I realize I haven't really talked much about is the rhythmic accents. One of the things, sometimes you can play things through just straight. But you kind of got to bounce a little bit on some of this, so it's like, so it's kind of a bounce that's going on. Same thing with that song that I've got on here, Dana's tune that I wrote for my friend Dana. You could play it like this. So it's like bump, 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 real straight, but that I kind of feel like in my head I'm kind of imagining that I'm on a boat and it's just going up and down just real gently, so it ends up being, so you just kind of hold it just a little bit longer than normal. It wouldn't really be considered a dotted note because it's just stressed a little more instead of, or it's, so this song's kind of like that too, and the stress sort of alternates. So I'll probably do the rest of the song, but this lesson's really about stress. Like the other song that I did, that's Trevor's Green Eyes. You know, a lot of times you don't have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I noticed that with a lot of people that are classically trained, they don't syncopate very well. Syncopating is where you kind of lag the beat just a little bit, and feel free to do that as you play. Feel free to experiment with it and listen to other songs and try to hear where other people are kind of dragging that beat a little bit, and then it won't be too long and you'll be able to do it too. Sometimes for me it's like really natural. Even when I write out sheet music, sometimes I realize that I'm writing out a syncopated beat, and I'm like, oh, if I if I just wrote this out the regular way, it would look like this, and I end up making it more complicated because in my head I'm naturally syncopating. So try that, and when you play some of these other songs on the video, if it doesn't sound exactly the way I'm playing it, then there's a good chance, if you've got all the fingering down and you have all the rhythm and everything else right, chances are it's just that syncopating thing that is, you know, kind of not matching up. One of the things that you might do is record yourself and listen back. If you have a video camera or if you have a recording device or something, I found out lately in my phone I can record tunes and preserve it that way. So if you can record it and listen to it and then compare it to whatever other recording you're working with, then you can kind of find out what is missing in what you're playing. So I hope you enjoyed learning the first part of Libby's tune. And I hope you have a good day, and God bless.